The hair is wavy. Just got out of the shower, you guys. Okay. It's not working with me. Okay. It is what it is. We have this product. Alright. And then turn on some louder sounds. Some lotion in for my dry skin and some water. So today we'll be doing drawing, guys. Inosuke right here, the envelope, and I should be searching up some images to reference off of. My nose. Funky hair. See Inosuke face. Let's do that. Turn you around so you can see. Okay, this is what I'm working with. Images. I do like this one. Maybe I'll look at that one. And then the other one's just Inosuke. Just in general, so that later on I'm going to color it. This like nice deep texture, kind of like that. And this one is nice too. So yeah, probably gonna color like so. But right here, we're gonna draw his face. We're gonna draw that face right there. Okay, so here we go. Hi guys. Hi Carl. So I just made this envelope, designed this envelope, and when you flap them together, right, you have the head, and then you open up and you have to draw something on the inside. You have to draw his face on the inside. Hi Shelly. Hi. So yeah. This envelope is available on Etsy if you want to take a look at it. And this is the flap of the envelope. Of course, you can glue it instead of taping it. I just don't have any more glue, so I decided to tape. And we're going to draw the face of Inosuke. So yeah. Carl's in the house, everyone. Then we got Lynn and Shelly. So yeah, I'm gonna do him. So on our next like draw with me kind of thing, just go ahead and ask for that. But right now, as part of this envelope that I made, we need to draw the inside. So go ahead and get your pencil and paper, and we're gonna start drawing, okay? So I try to go as slow as I can, but yeah, take your paper out and let's draw his face. It shouldn't be too bad. The face should be pretty quick. And then after that, we are going to color it. And then we've got Brian Matthews in the house as well. And Brittany. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna get a pencil and draw. So here I got my H, 2H, 3H. So I'm gonna start with my 2H pencil. And then, of course, you want to go with HB a little bit later. And I would like to ink it as well. So, is it this one? Then I'm going to use this one to ink it a little bit later. So, I think I do my H pencil, so it's easier to erase. And then, we need an eraser. eraser. I opened so many of these. I forgot, like, okay. I don't know where I keep my old ones. But yeah. So let's show you what we're working with. Okay, we're gonna draw that face. Carl is the best. Thank you so much. Do you guys have your pencil and paper ready? I want to draw that guy. Oh, I need to get something else for you guys to stand on. Oh, Carl is ready. And then Shelly, are you ready? Brian, are you ready? Get your paper out. All right. Yes, how nice. Okay, we did this drawing the other time right there. Nezuko and we got Muichiro. So now we continue on with the drawing phase. Okay. Turn you guys around. Over here. Put you on top. And then bring you down. So as I'm drawing, I would try to check the messages from time to time. I'm gonna draw the inside. I kind of want to mark where things are. Okay, so I cutted that out. Right, so I know that's about right there. And then I should not draw too far. Should be right there. Okay. First thing to do is remember this is your own creation. I'm gonna turn down the volume. You don't have to do exactly like the reference image. Oh, first I want to ask you guys. Okay. Now before I continue, do you want me to do exactly like the picture, or do you want me to make it more chibi? So you let me know, more cutesy drawing or exactly like that. So if we're doing exactly like the drawing, the jawline will be sharper. And if we're making it more chibi, then it'll be rounder, right? I like to go with the chibi style because it's much cuter. So if Shelly say to make it my own style, then I'll make it my own style. How about that? Okay? All right, let's go. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so here I am. We are going to, it's very cute, right? And there will be erasing, a lot of erasing happening, but you want to just make it like soft first. So I'm using an H pencil, a 2H right here, which is very soft. If you're using a regular drawing pencil, that's an HB, and that's darker. So with any shades of H4, H3H is going to be a lot lighter. And we may, you know, correct this a little bit later, but right now we're just gonna keep it like so. I like to make the chin a little bit chunkier because it's just cuter in that sense. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna split in the middle-ish, softly, like that. Now his hair is gonna end right here. I could actually extend it. Why not, right? Okay, so maybe the top of his head like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go down. Like after I pause a few, I will check the messages, okay, you guys? But as I'm talking through this, I just want to focus on the artwork instead. But feel free to talk to each other. And then I will check up on the messages later. It's that one. And then I know that shading inside. Yep. And then over here, it looks like he has some other bang going on. Hair bangs. So that's the way, one way to extend the drawing and to make it a lot chibier and cuter is to use a flap as the extra head. Now this envelope is available if you want it on my Etsy store. The link is in the description, along with other products that you might be interested in. Ooh, and then his hair flowing this way. Let me see. And it's okay if it go past because, well, let me see, maybe not too past much. This is a big head, huh? Well, that's fine. That doesn't have to be perfect. Then when I close it, I make sure that it somewhat makes sense a little bit. Don't want to go past it. There is no rule for this. You don't have to make the face smaller. You can make it bigger. Up to you, whatever you want. I just like to make the head a little bit bigger because it's cuter that way. Okay. After I finish with the hair, I will come back and check the messages. Making sure that we have a good flowing system going on. And then maybe right here, little shadow, cast shadow, like that. And then he has maybe like that. Maybe like that. And then like that. Yeah, close it up a little bit. See, okay, well, the hair will peep out from here, right? But that's okay. Had I put my paper down here, maybe it will cover it more, but if it shows through, it's not gonna be a big deal. If I erase this part right here, then the hair will just peep out of the mask, which is absolutely fine. We just hide everything underneath the mask. So if you want more hair, that's fine. Just put it underneath the flaps. Underneath the flap where you can hide it. Okay, there you go, on the hair. You can change it any way you like. It is your own drawing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna check the messages, see if we have any questions. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hi, are you going to color? Yeah, I will color it. Yes. I use those for my drawings. Yes, I'm too poor to buy that pencil. You don't have to use this pencil, but yeah, HB is fine. Just any regular pencil is fine. Looks cool. Thank you so much. You deserve a heart. Thank you, Carl. As long as the head doesn't cover the whole paper. It is a very big head, but now if you look at it, it's like chibi, right? It's very cute. Let's move it. Okay, looks cool. Can I see your rabbit or your pets? Oh yes, my rabbit You want to see my rabbit? Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can get her, but she's, just to let you know, she's very afraid of the live. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I got her. Okay, I'll put this away first. Right here. Ah, did I? Right here. Okay, we got the star of the show here. We got Jackie. Look at that cute face. Look at that cute face. Oh, that face is so cute, isn't it? Go a little bit closer. Hi. This is Jackie. Jackie for Jackie's art. Okay, don't jump on me. It's okay. It's okay. Her name's Jackie. Jackie. Hi. Oh, don't hide. Don't hide. Ay, don't hide. She likes to hide. Right there. Hi. She's very hairy and she has a lot of hair. Look at that. A lot of hair. Jackie is a girl. She's a girl. Oh. Look at that cute face. Okay. Such a cute face. Okay. Stop messing around. Nope. You cannot hide. You gotta say hi to the people. Hi, people. Good. Okay. Now she has to go back, okay? She has to go back because she's really afraid of the live. And she's really afraid of being around a lot of people. So she's gonna say bye now. Oh, she's shy. That's right. She is shy and she is very afraid as well. Hi. Hi. Okay. Bye, Jackie. Bye, Jackie. Okay. Goodbye. Bring her back. Alright, let's draw the eyes now. So now we gotta draw the eyes and the mouth of this character. So yeah. Her nose has a heart shape. Yeah, it's so cute. It is. Okay, let's see. Got it here. Put you back. Here we have. Now it's time to draw the eyes. What I like to do for the eyes is like I always just put like a faint circle. A big circle because the eyes are going to be huge. Because it's a chibi drawing. And the nose seems like they have two angular lines right there. And Inosuke, he's a very pretty guy. You know? Long lashes, looking very good. I'm gonna go in and draw in that mascara, eyelashes. The best looking guy in the anime. And then we have the eye that is like, kind of like the pupil, like an octagon. The shape is not like circular, it's just kind of mysteriously odd. Okay, let's do the other one now. Okay, first, don't forget, later on we're gonna put in some lashes for those. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and if you finish with it, you can tag me on my social media. I have TikTok and Instagram. So if you tag me, I can restory and share your posts. So same thing right here. The eye is like an octagon, decagon, or something. It's not so circular. Okay. Now he looks like he's afraid. Okay, but now the eyebrows, right, down and then up. Very sharp, thin eyebrow, this guy. Like that. That one. Okay, now for the mouth. He looks like he has very thin looking mouth, though he could use any expression. Let's see, let's take a look. Oh, right here. Oh, Carl, say goodbye. Thanks for like staying as long as you can. And then we got Miss Circle. Hello, Miss Circle. We have I Love Kittens. Mystery icon avatar right there. Aaron is with us, and Steven, thank you so much. Half Moon, hello you guys. All right, so I'm looking for a mouth to draw. This mouth is nice. I like this mouth. And this is a pretty devious mouth. I like this one. Okay, I'm gonna try for that mouth, and look at the eyes though. The eyes is looking really cool. And the, oh my god, the eyebrows is crazy. Look at the eyebrows. Definitely crazy. You got it going up and then sideways, up and then sideways. Maybe I should change it for mine. I think I'm gonna change it for mine. Okay, let's see. Got my eraser right here, which I don't want to use yet because I don't want to erase out my hair. So I think later on, or maybe right now, I can do that like this a little bit. And then I'll just erase it later. And then right here, it is more like that. We'll just erase it later. Okay, anyway, we have our mouth right here, which is a very devious looking mouth, right? I'm gonna go like this. See how we're gonna do it. It's so devious. He is smiling, but he's having some kind of maniacal plan or something. Maybe I can change the nose placement as well. And actually, I'm gonna bring the mouth down. Okay. Oops, I think I accidentally erased the chin. Okay, so right here and right there, and then go like this. But also smiling at the same time. And then that, and then that, and then maybe his nose is like this. And I want to step back to make sure that it is crazy enough. I think it's kind of crazy, but it could be crazier. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this smile line up a little bit more. Bring that down. Erase that a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna settle with that mouth. Okay, let's do a little bit of comparison here. Okay, we have that one right there, and then we have this one right here, in which I need to add some more lashes later, but I don't need to do everything right now. And then we have the hair fluff, that way we can do a little bit more, but I just want to make sure that I don't do too much so that I can hide it underneath the mask. See? Like that. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have over here. Siblings official is in the house. We have Cole Loper. Loper is in the house. Hello. And then popular edits. Seems like your username means that you do a lot of editing, maybe video editing. Draw Zenitsu, that would be a request for a different day. We did do that for the last live yesterday. And depending on what the goal is for each live, so this one we are drawing the inside of the face, and then we're gonna color it. So then next time when I do a live, a draw with me live, you can totally request any drawing you make. Okay, so yeah, just stay tuned and do you basically. Okay, so now if you finished drawing already, you want to go ahead and go in and ink it with a permanent marker. And then, oh, you don't have to, but you know, it's just nicer that way because everything is already inked already. And if you didn't know, this is an envelope, right? Okay. We have Valley in the house. Hi, Valley. Thank you. So now I am going to ink this. So I'll put it in a way that you can see it at the same time. There it goes. So I'm just gonna ink it since I already drew it. Let me know if you need to see the drawing better so I can face it your way, okay? Just like that. Inosuke is also in the back. Here, and you have to do everything careful because it is permanent marker. There is no room for mistake at this point. You make all the mistake you can with your pencil drawing, but when it comes to inking it, you have to be really careful. Right? And sometimes the chin is a little bit darker, so I'll go over again with another line so that it can be darker. It's easy, easy. Whew. So hard, so hard. Yeah. Maybe like this, so you can see. Yeah. So who is finished with their drawing? Let me know. Hi, I can't say your name. Yerimi, hello. Left-handed? No, this is right-handed. It's just the angle is flipped from the camera, but I'm right-handed. Okay, like this. 1, 2, 3. I just joined, but it's okay. Oh, you can still draw. Like just bring up an Inosuke drawing in your laptop, okay? Just bring up a drawing and then draw with me, you know? All right. Oh, so if you're new to this channel, you guys, if you look at the last live, we did this together. Is to make a stamp. So if you go into my live tab, there will be this in it, and you learn how to carve it and stamp it. Okay, I'm gonna draw the eye. Focus, focus. Don't make any mistakes. Oh, so hard. Okay, I think I got it. And then now his eyebrows. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna go around so you guys can see it better, okay? There we go. Okay. Now, the top. Everything has to be done very stable. Going through that. See what else? I think that's good. And going this way. And going that way. That way. Like that. And of course I had to do the other eye. I'm taking my time to do that though. Making sure that I'm doing everything nicely. Did I do something weird right there? Okay, right there. Don't. That's just a shadow of the hair. Like that. Okay, let's see what we have right here. Nice drawing you got there, and I like your derpy tiger. Thank you so much, Laura. I don't know how much know much about English. I'm using translation to communicate. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. The thing about art is that it's universal. Okay, mine's kind of wonky. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's nice, but yeah, do show me. Like send it to my TikTok message or like Instagram message, okay? Now I'm gonna do the other eye finally. Gonna be brave enough to do the other eye. Have a very angular looking eyebrow. Okay, I'm very careful when I draw the eyelashes. Having stable hands is very helpful. Then I go this way. And then lashes, 1, 2, 3. And then inside, the eye is kind of like a decagon. And then you draw the pupil inside, like that. Okay. And now the nose, like that. Okay. I don't have those, but I installed it. How nice. Oh, you installed TikTok. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be good. I mean, what other social media are there, right? If not that, then you'll have to email me, right? You can always email me as well if you want my email. You just need to let me know. But those are handy to have. Just don't get distracted on social media too much, then you'll be fine. When I'm on like TikTok or Instagram, I just look up art stuff. So if I'm getting distracted, it's because I'm distracted by art. And that's fine. Getting distracted by art is the best thing because you're learning things. Better than to get distracted with like stupid stuff, you know? But sometimes it's okay to get distracted by stupid things. It's called your rest day and you need to like relax as well and enjoy life. Why not? Okay, now I think I'm done with the inking, although I think I could outline the hair a little bit more, like giving it a thicker stroke. As you can see right there, right? Making it thicker. You can draw Nezuko, yes, please. Like, take a look over here. So we draw Nezuko the other night, right there. Oh, by the way, that stationery paper is on the Etsy account. So you can purchase it and download it if you like. Okay, let's see if I can get my email out. Okay. So, here we have other logo. On the other live, I included this logo for free, so you can download it and make your own logo, and make your own stamp. Stamping is a lot of fun, and guys should totally try that. We made this the other day. We have necklaces. We made the yin and yang, najas, basically, like this. Is it like that? Just a little test. This is just prototype, and I'll make it better next time. Okay, email JRD dot and then you have my last name HOANG Huang at gmail.com. You can also, there should be an option for my email in my bio somewhere, I think. But if not, there you go. You can send me your artwork there. Okay? JR stands for Jackie Rabbit. Jackie, the rabbit that you just saw. Jackie Rabbit Design. Okay, there you go. Okay, back to our drawing. Here we go. Thank you, AK. Okay, I'm gonna give this another stroke right here. I'm just gonna round the hair and make sure that it's darkened. Oh, just to let you guys know, somebody did give me a drawing last time, and these are my drawings, by the way. And then there's also a derpy envelope. It's also located in the tutorial, and we got my Saja boy right there. And then one of my live people drew that right there. They did. So that's pretty nice. So if you draw something, I'll put it on my board. Go around the other side right there as well. Okay, then close it. Oh, I think I drew over too much because of the ink. Okay, so if I'm gonna have to print another one and put it over it. That ink was a little bit too strong. Okay, to the drawing board. Gotta cut out our Inosuke and print him out. All right, here we go. Got a little whoopsie. I need to clean my desk. Okay. Gonna go and print out that. 1 second. forget to put my file. Trying to find my file here so I can print it out. Maybe I put it in here. PDF? Nope. Right here. Inosuke? No. My brain is so dead. I know I saved it. Envelope. Found it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I had to like print it out. Okay, let's see. Pages 1 and 2 set to print. Okay. Ugh, it bleeds over. I should have known. But oh well. Okay, thank you, Valerie. Thank you for the encouragement. Can't believe I messed up. I did. After this, we're gonna color. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Right here. So this is the envelope template, right? Got front and back, and then you just cut it. So yeah. It's on the Etsy store. If you're young and you don't have a credit card, you can always ask your parents for so. And I'm gonna cut this out and then glue it on. I just only need that part. Oh yeah, I don't have glue, so I will have to use tape. Yep. Here you go. There. Now I can either just put it all down. Yep, maybe I can. I'm gonna do a little small cut like this. Like that. And then put it on top of here. Like that. Or you can cut it more and be kind of like this. Okay. Do you guys want me to cut more or just leave it like this? Leave the flap like this or cut into the face more? I'm gonna glue first and then you guys help me decide, okay? No glue. I need to buy more glue just to tape. It's okay? Alright, then I'll just leave it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Put tape first. No glue. Gotta buy more glues. Some more. Yeah, okay. There we go. Trash, trash. Okay, so now we're gonna color it. Get your color pencils out, okay? Hola, Brisa. Buenísimo. I don't know a lot of Spanish. I know a little bit. I know a little bit. Okay, color pencil is right here. I have so many things I forget where things are. Okay, I bought these new color pencil set. And I have not used them much yet. We've got Prisma right here. Yeah, stay still. Don't move anywhere. Oh, these things just want to fall on me. Okay, so let's see what kind of color. I think I should color the face first. And then work around the body later. And so we have blue, that is his hair, right? So let's see what we have. Ooh. He has dark blue and light blue. So like maybe this shade right here. And then at the bottom there are other colors as well. So it could be this shade too. I like this one. So I'm gonna work with these two. There are more colors at the bottom. Okay, so if I take this one out, there's another layer. Hi. Yes, very pretty. Yeah, there's also like another layer at the bottom. So there's a lot of colors. But I'm gonna work with these two. I don't know how they arrange their colors. Okay, so we are going to work with the top two. Let's see. We need dark blue. Indigo blue, it says. Okay. And then we need a lighter blue. Maybe this one? Champagne blue. Okay. Wow, this one's nice. Now we have this dark blue. And we need a darker blue. Either lighter than this or darker than this. That's what I need. I'm not seeing it here. This is like a purple. What's this? Can't see. Some kind of blue. I think this is lighter, but still kind of purple to me. So we want to keep it on the blue side of things. It looks the same. Still speculating what we should do. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Although it looks kind of purple. Violet blue. This one's violet blue. China blue. Okay, this one's maybe this one, China blue. This one right here. Yeah. Okay, so I had 3 shades of blue. Light, darker, darkest. That's for his hair. And then the skin now. The skin color is next. Let's look. Maybe I'll do the skin color after. Okay. I'm gonna color this now. Okay. Bring it around. Okay. And then we have a reference picture, as you can see right there. Alright, so I'm gonna do... Oh, actually, I'm supposed to erase the pencil marks. There you go. Okay, do the bottom first. It's kind of blue on the bottom. So I want to do it lightly, and then I'm gonna go back and darken it later, but I don't want to commit to anything right now. Just taking my time on it. Okay, maybe we'll need it to extend up just a little bit more. Oh, like that. And then here we have our darker blue. Let's see how that feels like. Okay, here's my scratch paper. Okay. And then maybe I can mix it with this too. Okay, so with this by itself is dark, but I can mix this two to lighten this color because this color to me is still bright. Pink shades, Are we doing any pink? Maybe for the nose, huh? So after when we do the head, then I can show you some pink shades, okay? All right, so I'm gonna do this hair now. So I'm gonna go in like so. It's kind of similar, huh? It is. But let's see. If I can't believe these two are this very similar. Never mind, I was using the wrong pencil. Okay, let me just erase it to make sure that we are not messing up on other strands of hair. Okay. There we go. Then I want to darken that by going in with this color. Like that. And then I want to darken that hash right there. So that part is the extreme dark blue that we have. Is that dark enough? I feel that it's not dark enough yet, so I think I can add in purple. Let's see what we have on the other side. Add in a dark purple. Try to see how that goes. Okay, that works, that works. Just gotta press that down a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. And then I know I have this. Okay. Okay, let's see. See, I can't see. Nezuko turning out cute. Okay, I would like to see it. And then I just joined. That's so cute. Hi there, C lover. Okay, I'm gonna move on and draw and color the rest of this. Looking at my dark blue right here that I will go over with this other dark blue, which is an indigo blue. But at the same time, it's not dark enough. So we're gonna go in with this purple to make it darker. We're trying to make the hair dark. But somehow our color pencil doesn't give us the option to do that. It wants us to mix the colors. So that's what it is. We gotta mix the colors. All right, let's go back again and go this side. Shade that one in. Ooh, careful not to kill the paper. Go on the other side as well. Then I want to shade this one into and apply the same colors to the rest of them. Okay. And then the dark blue. And especially very dark right here. Going to the other side. that side as well. And maybe you can create your own envelope if you decide not to get this on the Etsy and you want to make your own envelope. There is a tutorial that I made teaching you how to fold your own envelope. So you can support me that way. You can support me by watching the other tutorial videos. Because anything that I put on my store, you can pretty much do it yourself if you watch the tutorial. Okay, there. Okay, hair's done. Oh, my hand hurts so much. Okay, now we gotta do the skin color. Skin color, here we go. Okay, I gotta put this back and add the skin color. Let's see what we got. Can I draw a gun? Yes, I can, but not in this lesson though. And depending on what the subject is, we do not want to get flagged. Like all of a sudden, like YouTube sees that we're drawing a gun and they will question us. We don't want to be questioned or banned. Okay, skin color now. Oh, I'm gonna bring you down so you can see the color selection. And then shades of pink, somebody was asking. Skin color. I think this is the shade, the skin color perhaps, maybe. No. Oh, I see skin color. Got this one, and we got this one, and maybe we have rosy cheeks. I'm thinking. Skin, light skin, dark skin, maybe a little bit rosier. Rosier cheeks right here. So we got those three shades. And then let me show you, somebody was asking for shades of pink. Let's see. We got pink right there. So those are the shades of pink that we'll be using a little bit later. Okay, but right now we're gonna use that one. Okay. Okay. Like a tan, yeah. I see. Hi, Valley. I can't wait to see your pictures. Yes. So remember to email me your pictures or send it to my social so I can see it. And even if you don't have social, I will put it on my page anyways. These are so flimsy. I don't want to like go too hard on it or else I'm going to drop everything. Okay. Now it's time for the face. Okay. Skin tone was, which one was it again? I think this was this one, right? And that's the darker one. Putting that away for now. Okay. Let's color everything. Don't forget, don't draw in, don't color in the eye because it's supposed to be white. The ball of the eye is white, so you want to ignore that part. Right there. Okay. Okay, there we go. And now going in with a darker shade. So as we can see right here, underneath his hair is darker because it casts a shadow. And then you got the chin and maybe the nose as well. So hopefully this is the right color. Let's see. Okay, that works. Maybe I'm gonna do a shadow right here. Okay. Seems pretty legit right there. Okay, so now the rosy cheeks, totally optional, but it's not in the drawing, but I like to give rosy cheeks. That. And that's it. That's it for the face. And let's do the mask. Unless you guys want to do the body. So, you guys want to do the mask or you want to do the body? Maybe the mask? Since somebody asked about the mask? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take out the color pencils again and take in my shades of pink. Let's see, we've got ears that are pinkish too, and blue. Wait, blue? Okay. Okay, let's see what we should choose. Oh. It's pink, so I have this pink right here that I'm gonna use. This is pretty bright pink and light pink. I don't know if I should use bright pink or not. Okay. I'm gonna use this two pink. One brighter, one lighter. And we need a darker pink for the shadow. Maybe. Got 3 shades. And then we have blue in the eyes. So that one is for the nose, and then we need the eyes. And we look over here. Oops. The eyes are blue. So we have light blue and dark blue. Dark blue right here. And then I think that is a light blue. Unless I can have other shades of color that I can use. Nope. Ooh, yes. Okay, this is a nice looking blue. But actually I think I want this one. This blue and not this blue, maybe. I'll put this blue back. And I'm gonna use this blue. It's not dark enough. I want it to be a little bit darker. Like this. And then, okay, one more blue. All right, we can use this one then. Okay, there. Always 3 colors, right? 3 colors make a good shade. Light, medium, and dark. Okay. All right, let's do that one first. And then I'll put it all away later. This is a bundle of mess right here. Taking it off. Bring it over there. Chaos. Oof, here we are. Hello, Valley. Thank you for emailing it to me. I will see you in momentarily. Or let's see if I can check the email right now. Okay, give me a moment. Let me see if I can check the email on the computer. Gmail, logging in. And then, ooh, let's see. Security alert. I don't have any email. Did I have an email? I'm not seeing any emails. Should I refresh it? I'm refreshing it. Can you check your email again? I didn't see it. It didn't show up. Oh, no. That's it. No, that is. It's not showing up. Is it in spam? Let me check the spam account. Spam. Nope. It's not in spam either. Yeah, it didn't show up. Make sure that you email it to the correct email. Okay, here you go. JRD dot. And a lot of people misspelled this. HOANG. Lilia. Okay, hi Lilia. Yeah, try that, okay? Alright. So we're gonna go in and let's color our nose. Okay, Inosuke, nose. Here I have pink. Let me put this away first. Hello, Husky67. Yes, I remember you a tad bit. You do have to remind me though, because you haven't been coming back lately, I don't think. Although it does sound familiar, you have to remind me. I've been so busy lately. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, from my lives. Yes. Do you have a name, Husky67? I do remember you from like the earlier lives. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the darker pink. Or like brighter pink, just on the side, tad bit. Like throughout, just a little bit of shades. Maybe also inside here too. Oh, that's too bright. That is too bright. Okay, now. Let's see if our nose gets this color instead. That's a little bit better for the nose. Yeah. Okay, hi, Lilia from Is Valley. Just that the screen name doesn't match up with the names, which sometimes makes it very hard, huh? We have a new visitor, Joe. Hello, Joe. Okay, let me check my mail again, refresh to see if I get it. It's still not there. It is still not there. I'm gonna show you, I didn't see any email. We got security alert right there, but I did not see your email. Okay. Try to see if it gets sent through or if it got rejected. Yeah, but it's not in the spam mail either. Okay. Okay, let's do the ear now. The ear has a little bit of pink in it as well. We have a little bit of pink right here. And also over here. Oops. Oh, have you seen the derby? Yeah, let's show you again, okay? We have the derby that is finished. Oh, let me show you guys something really cool. Okay, if you have not been here before and you're new to the channel, let's show you this cool thing. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is black light. Oh, I gotta get it out. Okay. Black light right here, you guys. Show you, okay? Yeah, it's Gmail, gmail.com. Let's show you again. Okay, one moment. Okay, so remember that's the email right there. Okay, gmail.com. You have to spell everything correctly. Yep, like that. Okay, show you, okay? Oop, like there you go. And it glows in the dark. The white comes out glowy. Like that, you see that? There you go, like that. Ooh. Go over here. You see that, right? It's clear, and then it glows. Right? Glows. I also add in some glow paint for the teeth. The gums. Yay! Sussy is right there. Okay, so that's that. Let me put that away for a second right here. Okay. Yeah, it's a Sussy bird. That's his name. Put that right there. Here. Got magnetized right here. And this one is a pencil holder or a vase, up to you. You can put pencil in there. Maybe we'll have him as a pencil holder. I'll put this flower over here for now. And we'll have him hold my pencils. How about that? The G doesn't matter if it's uppercase, Lilia. It can be lowercase. It doesn't have to be capitalized. Let me see. Are you able to see the description of the live? Let me see if I can add in my email on a comment. Okay, I'm gonna go and add a comment to that, and maybe you can see it. Put this right here too. Okay. Thank you, Derpy, for holding the pencils. Okay. Thank you. Oh my God, 2 in the morning. Okay. I'm gonna go to the live tab and go to my channel, and I'm going to get the live, and I'm clicking on the live, and I'm gonna add in a comment right now. See if I can do it. Can I add in a comment on my own video? Turn that off. Ooh, I can do that. Okay, there we go. jrd.hong@gmail.com. Okay. All right, I didn't know that I can do this, but there I am. I just made a comment right there. Take a look. That's pretty neat, huh? Okay, so now my buddy is right here. All right. Now I'm gonna go back to drawing again. And what color are we on? We are on blue. There's some blue happening right there. And then turn this. Okay, let's turn you guys around. Okay, so there is a little bit of blue on light blue, it seems ish. Maybe on this part right here. A little bit right there. And another light blue. Lighter blue right there. Look at him. He's helping me out so much. I am really thankful for my Derpy. Thank you so much for holding my pencils. And then, okay, so now the eyes are blue as well. We have a light blue on the outside of the eyes, very small. Hi Abel, welcome to the live. And then we've got the darker blue in here. And one more darker blue as well. Ooh, I hope I can see that pupil. Outline that a little bit. Nope. Can't see? Can't see. Okay, so now his mask is a brown color. So I'm gonna go and look for a brownish color. This and a lighter. Maybe that. Maybe that. Or this. Or that. Okay, I'm gonna think about this. And I'm gonna do these two first and see how I feel. Taking a drink of water first. Let's see how we have. So tired. But not as tired as somebody who's staying up at 2 in the morning. Okay, and check my email again for Lilia. Okay, let's see. It came. Okay, it came. Now, Lilia, do you want me to show your drawing to the audience? I need to have your permission before I can show it, okay? So you let me know if you want me to show the drawing. Yes, okay. There we go. Lilia, whose name is It's Just Valley, just sent me a Nezuko drawing. Isn't that cute? You know, the best part I love is the eyes. She definitely captured the eyes very well. So that is a very good drawing. Good job, and thank you for showing it to me and trying to send it to me, even though we, got through a lot of bumps. But I'm gonna print that out, and then if you see me in the next live, it's gonna be on my board, okay? All right, so let's put these colors back on our derpy. Let's see, show you guys. Okay, there. That's coffee grounds. All right. I was working with a light brown. I think this is the color. Yep. Lightly shading it. Okay. Because I would have to go in with a darker brown a little bit later. Just lightly shading it. Remember, this envelope is available for download. If you don't have a credit card, you can always ask your parents to see if they want to support this channel or not. Totally optional. Okay, so there I have it. And in certain part, I want to go in a little bit darker because of the shadow. So at the bottom, I am going to go darker. So maybe we don't need a 3-color system after all, if we can just make this one darker. Okay, not too bad right there. And then the nose area has a lot of darkness right there. Okay, so now going in with a darker brown. Let's test out the colors on a scratch piece of paper first. So here I have my light brown, right? And then here's my dark brown. And then here's my other brown that I chose. And I think I like this one better. Oh, you can go with this one as well, but I think this one complements this one better, so I'm gonna go with this color instead. Okay. Let's see who's in a chat right now. I can actually look at chat on my computer. Huh. When's my next live? I usually assign my live on Thursday at 5 p.m. I'm going earlier these days because I get so tired at night. But anyway, Thursday at 5 p.m. Thank you, Olivia. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, guys. Okay, so now going back and shutting that off. Going into the shadows. Ooh, okay. You see that? That pops it up a lot more, right? Be light on this though, because you don't want to go too crazy on the darker colored pencil. I think I want my shadow over here a little bit more. Okay, so I'll go back a little bit. And lightly. I'm gonna go into the tear duct, and it is brown in there from our reference picture. Okay, I would say the mask is done already. I don't want to do any more to it. You can if you want to. Just lightly put some things in. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop right there for the face. Okay, now we have to go back and do the body. Let's see what we have for the body. Okay. Take a look at our reference picture. Looking at the color of the body. Yes, he has a lot of muscles. Gotta say that. There's a little shadow right there. Maybe we can get something of a little bit simpler coloring. Let's see how that one goes. Maybe that. Okay, so this one is a 2 coloring system right here. So you have 2 shades. You can work with 2 shades on that one. Or we can do this one instead as well. It's pretty much 2 color. You have skin color, and then you have the darker shade of the skin color. So either one of them, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Now we are here. This is it. I know the mask is smaller than the face, right? But it's just that, well, he's chibi, so you can do whatever you want. If you want to make it make sense and and draw a smaller face, you can. There is no rule because inside is a peekaboo effect, so you can do whatever you want. Okay, so here we go. Gonna turn you back down. Hi, Derby. Okay, maybe we can do it like that so you can see Derpy at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna work with these 2 colors, skin tone and a tan. I'm gonna go in and we're gonna color those first. Lightly, like that. And if you don't have this at home, and you can just draw it yourself. Just try your best. So this one I did draw it on an iPad Pro. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go in and add more shades, just coloring it up more, darker. So if you're watching this channel and you are a parent, on my Etsy account, you can purchase this. It's a nice activity for your kids. Or if you're an adult and you want to challenge yourself and draw the inside of Inosuke's face, then this is also a good activity for you. So yeah, it's a good activity for everyone, all ages. I'm gonna go in and do his feet and toes as well. It's so small on this one. There. I'm so happy that I made him. Makes life a little bit easier, and that he's carrying all this, or else it will be just everywhere. And now we have our second color pencil. Oh, hi, Lilia. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, you gotta go sleep. Long day tomorrow. Yes. And if I didn't see your messages before, I apologize. Okay, so dark area right here. Okay, I'm gonna go in and fill in this one. Bicep needs some shade. Yeah, make that a little bit darker, like that, because it's at the bottom. And then maybe some at the top as well. Yeah, maybe like that. Okay, so the light is going this way. Light is going this way, which means we have more darkness at the bottom. Yeah, we do have more darkness at the bottom. Darkness is over here, light is over here, dark is over here. So everything on this side is darker. I do want to erase this one right here. I don't want that to be dark. So that was a mistake. I don't want that to be dark. And go back and give it that skin tone again. See you Thursday. Bye, Lilia. Because tomorrow's school, so I go to bed at 9. Yes, that is. I'm so sorry that the live is so late tonight. But yeah, make sure you go sleep and pack everything beforehand. Tomorrow's a long day. And you can always watch this live later if you are doing this project. Okay, you guys have a good night. Do that a little bit darker right there. Okay, not too bad. Okay, like that. And over here, the toes is gonna be darker. Maybe I should find a tanned color as well, because it gets darker on the toes. The toes gets darker. Where is our tan color? Alright, this is not a tan color, but it's like pretty close enough. I'm gonna use that one. School is boring. Some part of school is boring. But then, that's because that you gotta do things, but that's what you have to have something to look forward to. Like, there in life, you don't always get to do what you want, so you have to look forward to something. Like when I'm in school, I look forward to art class. and that's what gets me through the day. Hey, we got April. Hi, April. Yeah, that's my darkest shade. Okay, going in right here. I probably need to sharpen this at some point. But yeah, Olivia, just go ahead and go to sleep. You need a good night's rest. I'm gonna do a shade down here. That. Okay. And then maybe like right here a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we do know there is some shadows right here as well. Oh, yes, we do. Let's see how his shadows look like on his abs. Oh, my lord. Cast shadow like this. Don't know where he get his abs from. He's just a kid. And then maybe right here, like this. Mm-hmm. Okay, not too bad. It looks pretty okay. Pretty okay on that one. See what we have. Looks handsome. His abs is actually really good. I think it's because he lives in the jungle. Being a boar that he is. Okay, like this. Light going this way, so we have a shadow. Light going this way, shadow going this way. Okay. Just trying to remember where the shadow is supposed to be. Light going this way, light going this way, shadow going this way. Yeah. Okay, all right. All right. A little bit darker right here. That one. Okay. And then now, going back up here, we have light going this way, which means shadow going this way. Also, we have darker shadow at the back. So that we're remembering, we're going this way, light going this way, shadow, cast a shadow. Light going this way, darker right here. Light going this way, lighter, and then that's darker. So yeah. Okay, so we are done with the skin, and now the pants. Let's see what we have for the pants. Okay. The pants is blue. Right there. So dark blue is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Maybe 3 shades of blue. Hello, April. Can I draw Nezuko from Demon Slayer? I can't draw tonight. I did draw the other night already. So I want to take a break from that. And we have to finish this project. So I want to finish this one because that is the goal for tonight. Okay. And then on the next live, when I have something called Draw With Me, then you can request anything that you like. Okay. So right now I'm gonna put the color pencils away, and I'm looking for a dark blue shade. Okay. Which could be this one. And a darker blue. And darker blue. Okay. Put Derby over here. go back over there. Looking for a dark blue shade. Okay, I have that dark blue already, but I also like this dark blue. But we need like the darkest blue that we can find. Let's see what color this is. Black. That's black. I'll use black as well. Okay, let's see. Let's see our color wheel. We have blue. Opposite of blue is orange. Okay. So we can mix blue and maybe possibly orange together a little bit. See how that goes. We can always do a little experiment. And my orange is right here. I should put the rest of the colors back because I don't have enough space on Derpy. Put that away. That away. All the pink goes away. Pink goes back. Pink goes back. And then brown. Oh, we're gonna need brown later. Okay. The blues need to go back as well. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna experiment on something. Let's go back over here. Scratch paper. So I want to create a darker shade of blue. We have this blue right here, but I can go darker, of course. And let me see how that looks like if I add a little orange in it. Okay, interesting. It does make it look darker, as you can see, right? So I'm gonna mix these two colors together as well as using black as the undertone for his pants. Let's take a look. There. That's what we're trying to create. Okay, so now I have to go and sharpen this. I will be right back. Let's see if I'm missing anything in the chat. What's your favorite Demon Slayer character? I like Zenitsu because he's very funny. He's a funny character. And I'm gonna make something that is Zenitsu inspired sculpture. Like within the next, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks. I have ideas for another project, a sculpture project. So yeah. I do like him though. He's very fun. And have you guys watched the Demon Slayer movie that just came out? Yeah, it's really nice. Infinity Castle. That's a nice movie. But I can't wait for the next movie. It's just like, oh, how are they gonna defeat the boss, you know? Nezuko and Shinobu are my favorite. Yes, they are. They're very nice. Have you watched the movie? I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, the movie is good. And we have Callie465. Hello. I'm gonna go sharpen this really quick. Be right back, guys. Yeah, too much. I sharpened this too much. Okay. Let's see now. Yes. We will not do any spoilers, but yes, the movie is awesome. Okay. Let's bring it back to over here. And then maybe we have our Derpy in the background. Thank you so much, Derpy. And then he's gonna hold our colored pencils. Here. Okay, so there we go. Pants time. Gonna shade this in. I sharpened it too much. I'm kind of sad that I wasted a lot of lead on that one. I'm gonna make that one blue as well. Yep. Okay, and then gonna go in with, let's say that, remember I said I wanted to give it a little bit of an orange effect, but also keep on going back and forth with it. So here I am with this one, and the color might look funky, but we're gonna go in with another shade of blue. Ooh, I like that 3D effect-ish. It gives it more volume when you add more colors to it. So it's just not one color, you know? Going back with the orange again. Maybe we'll do like 4 layers of the color to achieve the color that we want. Okay, getting that in as well. Getting that orange in. And then back to the blue, and I want to make the blue the blue a lot darker. There I go. There. And then now we'll do the same thing to the other side. So let's see what else we have in the chat as I'm doing this. Where can you watch it? In theaters. It should be out in theaters too. I'm not sure. But whenever the things are taken down, then they will show it on Netflix. Like if Demon Slayer is no longer playing, then they will have it on Netflix. Got that blue in already. Back to the orange. We're doing 4 layers of blue, orange, blue. So this is the last layer right here. Okay. Back to blue, and this is the final layer. Bring it back a little bit. Okay, all right, so let's see where my reference picture. Okay, I need to add some shadow effect on the pants. So it's very dark blue, which basically you could use black as well. So being mindful of where our shadow is at. Shadow is this way, light is that way. Light is coming this direction, which means that it's casting a shadow right here. So you can just go in and darken that. Once again, light is coming in this way, casting a shadow that way. Light, 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 which means that over here would be shadow. We're looking at there being shadow happening a certain area of the PJ. Is it baggy pants, kinda? Okay, I want to go in with a brighter blue. See believe that's gonna help us a little bit. Let's see. Maybe right here too. And then maybe a brighter blue over here. So not exactly the same as a reference picture, but that's okay. Okay, so now I have to do the bottom part of the PJ. Let's see who's talking. Any questions? Okay, yeah, let's go on the next one, okay? Like when you see me next time and when we have a draw with me session, you can always ask for that. Okay, so here I am with that. I want to make this one darker. So I'm gonna go in and maybe give it a light shade of black. Is this black? Oh, using the wrong black. Oh, no wonder. This is the black. Ah. Silly me. That is the black. Now we can see that a lot better. No wonder. I was pressing so hard and nothing comes out that much. Okay, let's see how that looks. That looks a lot better. So it seems like there is like a tiny little line right here that they have on the reference drawing. So I'm gonna include that as well. Don't know what that is for. But it looks interesting, so I'll put it in. It gives it a style, so that's pretty neat actually. I like it. A little stylish effect. Okay, so now I'm gonna shade it lightly with the black on this one because I don't want to go overflow with the black. Okay, I'm gonna go in and add more colors. Let's see what I can find. Maybe this one? Let's see. That looks good. So I'm gonna go darken like so. Darken, darken, darken. Okay, right here is the light. And then dark. Then I probably want to make this one darker because there is no difference that I'm seeing. So we want to make that darker. So there's a contrast between these two. Okay, there we go on that one. And his slipper, the sandal are skin color on that. Skin tone-ish. brownish. I'm thinking. Okay. So here I go. Remember, dark is on this side, which means light is on this side. This is light. And this is dark. Oops. Okay. A little bit of whoopsie right there, so I'm gonna erase that. Okay, so over here we have light going this way, which means that this is a light color. And then that is a darker color. And then I want to just shade it a little bit with this color to just bring out some depths for us so that it's not so much of orangey color. Just a little bit. There we go. Almost done, you guys. Here we go. Take a look. That was before. And now we have this. And we're working with brown colors. So I'm thinking about these two shades right here. And then a cream on the top. Maybe this one. Okay, I'm gonna sharpen this one. Be right back. Take a moment of break first. Oof. A little bit tiring, but you guys, we're almost done here. Let me know if you have any questions. Remember, in the description, you can print this out yourself on my Etsy store. So it becomes an envelope. And at the bottom of this, you can write a message to somebody. Okay. All right, let's go. So between these two colors or that, so this one is questionable. I'm gonna go see what we have right here. So I'm gonna do some small little angular furry texture right here, and gonna shade that in. Lives are usually Thursday night at 5 o'clock Pacific time, you guys. So what it means for the time right now is 8 o'clock for me. So which means 3 hours earlier would be the live on Thursday. And sometimes throughout the week I do random lives because I need to do some drawing. So randomly I will come up. Here's a darker shade. I'm gonna put that at the bottom. Wait, is this the right color? Nope. This one. That's not bad. I can just leave it like that. I don't have to be too like specific and make it too correct. I mean, this is good enough, really. And for the swords, I'm gonna leave it like that because it's just a transparent color. I don't think that, oh, his sword is blue? His sword is blue? Or that is just the color of the knight? We gotta figure that out more. Over here, kind of bluish. That one is kind of bluish. Okay, well, I guess it's a little bluish. I'll just reference it from that picture. Okay, so let's see. Oops. Alright, so we gotta stay true to Inosuke's character. We're almost done here, but the sword is a little bit blue. So we're gonna do light shade because it's gonna be glaring. So I'm gonna do light shade of blue on the sword. The other side as well. Very lightly. Okay. And then I go in with a darker blue. Right here, just on the side of it, really quick. Yep. And I'm gonna leave his bands, I'm just gonna leave it white. Yeah. I think it's alright, not too bad. I could go in with another shade of brown, but I'm just gonna leave it as is, I think. Let me see if I can find any other color that I can use. I'm gonna use this one. How about that? Let me try. Okay, there. I have this already, and then go in with that. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. Hello, guys. All right, so we are done with our project. So here we go. I have this one as the final product. Right there, when you close it, that is his mask. And when you open it, that's him. So your assignment is do this yourself. You know, go to the tutorial. If you're not gonna buy this, it's totally okay. You can make this yourself. So go to where it says make your own envelope or learn how to make an envelope. Just a few videos down, you can find it. It's a derpy envelope. Then you know how to fold it, and you're gonna create a face, a mask on the flap, and then you draw the body for Inosuke. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna call this a night. Gotta go and make some food to eat and then sleep for tomorrow. Okay, guys? Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. And we're gonna put Derpy away. He's finished with his task. All of these are going away. So, bringing him back to his station. Oops, put the flower back. There we go. And then Sussy is saying bye as well. Goodbye, guys. Bye. Oh, I have a new person. Romalda. Romalda, bye. Anybody else who's still here? Goodbye, guys. Fuzzy Worm, you got April, you got XXKILL. Can't say your name, but goodbye as well. You got Izzy. Izzy, we're about to go now. Bye. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, since you're here and you didn't see it, we just finished this. Okay? You can learn how to make your own envelope. Just go to the tutorial and you can see it there, okay? But yeah, we gotta go. It's time to go. Oh, hi Kaylee, Iggy. Yeah, it's time to go, you guys. What's the tires made out of? He is made out of paper mache. There's aluminum foil in there. And if you go to the my lessons, I show you guys how to make this from scratch. And you can take a look at how this is made, okay? Yep. Hola, Juliana. Thank you so much. You want to see a little something? 1 second, okay? Let me turn off this light. Okay. Since you guys just came here, I'm going to show you a little trick. Okay. Oh, turn this off. This lamp's getting hot. See that? Okay, so without the light, with the light, and then turning this around, right? Wow. It's very hot right now. Use a napkin because it's been on for too long, that's why. But I use glow-in-the-dark paint so you can see that, and then also this side as well, it also glows there. Okay, well that's it. Gotta turn this off because it's working too hard currently. And put this character back now. Also, this is on his tongue, you guys. This is on his tongue, and it's in my other live where I show you how to create this tiny, tiny little envelope. And then when you open it, there's a QR code to my website. You gotta hold it at the corner. Yeah. Putting it back in here. I gotta tape it back to his tongue because I messed up on the tape. But yeah, let's see what we have before I had to go. Oh, okay, I stay a little bit longer. Thank you, Kaylee. I post pretty much very consistently, I would have to say. I do a lot of shorts, even though right now YouTube is doing a lot of shadow banning. So it's not getting pushed out to people too much. But if you follow, you should get notification that I post up shorts. And we're on live on Thursday night at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, thank you. Izzy is so sweet. Thank you, guys. I would love to stay a little bit longer, guys, but I have to eat. And we got Jose. Hi, Jose. Oi. I'm so tired tonight, you guys. I've been here, what, for 3 hours? Is it 3 hours already? Yeah. So I do have to go eat some food and prepare to sleep. 2:39 right now. Is it in the morning or at night? At night. Oh, that's a good time. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you guys from? I live in the United States and in Las Vegas. We're here at Las Vegas. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, the live is usually on Thursday at 5 p.m. my time, Pacific time. And then sometimes throughout the week, I sprinkle in a little bit live here and there. But when I'm not doing lives, I'm working on projects so that I can prepare for you guys some good lessons for you to learn. Yeah. Oh, let's show you what we have so far. Somebody in this live a little bit earlier sent me their drawing, so I'm gonna show you guys, okay? Oops. Okay, somebody drew this earlier. They just emailed it to me, and then I did this on the other live. Okay. And then, of course, we got that stamp that I made. Somewhere, I put it somewhere. And all the Huntrix folks from the last tutorials that we have. Derpy envelope. So yeah, a few things. I am such a mess because everything is everywhere. I need to clean up. I need to clean up definitely. Kaylee, I don't know, but I'm thinking maybe there's no way to guess it because I don't know how you look. I'm gonna just say that you're young, okay? Young forever. We got Izzy from the UK. You should just eat on camera. Oh, it's so weird to eat on camera, right? Then I just eat and then you see me like munching and then things get stuck in my teeth. Late night lives, right? I gotta think about late night lives. Maybe on Saturday night I can stay out a little bit longer. I gotta think about when I can stay up a little bit late because I usually start my day really early and I need good sleep. Oh, Izzy is so sweet. Okay, Kaylee, I'm gonna give you a guess. I don't know how old you are, but I'm gonna say 14. Okay? I'm gonna say 14 because you're cute, okay? What time is it for me? Right now it's 8:11. It's time to walk the dog. I have a German Shepherd. Gotta walk the dog and gotta eat for sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm much older than 19 for sure. But here's our product that we just finished. Closing that up, open that up, closing that up, and it is an envelope where you can put things inside and you want to say to my dearest or like to my awesome person, you are awesome, something like that. Give them a little nice note and pass it on to them. Okay, Kelly, I think you're 14. That's my best guess. Okay, and you are... Your mom isn't 14, is she? Nah. Okay, you gotta tell me though because I have to sign off very soon. Oh, the picture's your mom. Thank you so much. I am an adult though, and I'm trying to make money from YouTube, trying to get monetized. And hopefully I'm gonna reach the milestone first for 500K, and then the next one would be 1K. One at a time. So once I get monetized, I can do more art stuff and I can go on lives more and I can do more tutorials in general, things like that. But I gotta get paid and I gotta pay my bills. You know, bills gonna stack up. Somebody gotta pay it. German Shepherd, Izzy, okay. Well, Kaylee, maybe you are 10. How about that? Are you 10? I know. I'm guessing that you're 10. And that's my best guess because I don't know how you look like. Okay? My dog is Lexi, that's her name. And my rabbit, which I brought to the live earlier already, her name is Jackie. So once this video is done, you can go back and see that, you can see Jackie, she went on live. Hey, I got it right. Yes, finally. So many guesses, huh? Alright, thank you for tuning in, you guys. I'm not 28 though. I'm gonna say that I'm older, but usually girls don't disclose their age, so that's gonna be a secret, okay? Alright, you guys. Goodbye to your dog. Bye, Blue. Bye, Izzy. Bye, Kaylee. Bye, Carl. Carl stayed the longest, so thank you so much. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep it secret. We're not gonna disclose our age, but yeah, I would say you're pretty close, Carl. We're gonna keep it at that. But sometimes I'm gonna say I'm at an age where I have to pay bills, so 30 is a good answer. Blue. Okay, thank you, Blue. All right, Kaylee, Carl, see you guys, and Izzy, see you guys. Have a good night. Blue is so sweet. And Kaylee, are you Kaylee? 10 years old. Yay, 10 years old. Goodbye now.